Okay, here we go. It says 5.4 minus 2.25. Okay, so let's take 5.4 minus 2.25, and let's see what we get. Okay, so I need to make sure I put that 0 there. This is going to become a 10. This will become a 3 after borrowing. And then 10 minus 5 is 5. This is 1. And my answer should be 3.15. All right. And I almost forgot here. I think, yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah. We can check to see if our answer is reasonable here on the last one. I nearly forgot. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Okay, so that checks out. All right, moving on back to page 99 here. We're looking at this one, 3.15. So yeah, that looks correct. And let's just make sure our answer checks out here. So it's going to be 5.4. Or 5, I could say, minus 2 is 3. So 5 minus 2 equals 3, which checks out. It's close enough to 3.15. Okay, for F, it says 6.8 minus 2.76. So if we take 6.8 minus 2.76, what will we get? Well, first we need to put a 0 and then start to subtract. Okay, this becomes a 10. There, that becomes a 7. And I think we can subtract now. So this is 4, 0, and that's going to be 4.04. Okay, so hopefully we got that there, 4.04. And we could do the check again, right? So this is 7 minus 3 equals 4, which is really close. All right, so that definitely checks out for our estimation. Here on number 8, it says to subtract mentally or in our heads to find out whether each statement is true or false. Draw a ring around the correct answer. So for this one, 6.6 minus 1.9 equals 4.7. What I think in my head, I know I need to count up from 1.9. So I need to start counting up. If I get to 2, so I think of that as 1/10. This is how I do it in my head. Then I know I need to go from 2 to 6.6, I know is 4.6. So that equals 4.7. That's the step I do to do in my head there at least. And we see that that there is true. Okay, now for this one, what I do is I say 9.4 minus 4.9 equals 5.5. Well, for this one, what I do is I count up to 5. So that I know that's 0.1. And then from 5 to 9.4 is 4.4. So that's how I do that in my head. And that is going to equal 4.5, not 5.5. So that is incorrect. You could put the correct answer if you would like. So we're going to say that as false. Next one, we say 9.2 minus 2.1 equals 6.1. Okay, well, for this one, I'd basically count from 2 to 9. I know that that is going to be from 2.1 to 9.1. I know that's going to be 7, right? So it's really 7.1. I can see that pretty clearly in my head that that is false, and this is really 7.1. Okay, 7.1 plus 9.2 or 2.1 is 9.2. So this is going to be false. All right, next one. 8.3 minus 5.1 equals 3.2. Okay, so for this one, Well, I can kind of see right away it's true, right? I see right there from 5.1 to 8.2. I can do that in my head pretty easily. That is correct. All right. So here are some numbers. Okay. It says 0 0.8, 0 0.4, 0 0.2, 0 0.5, 0 0.7. And it says which pair of numbers make 1. Okay, well, I know that 0 0.8 plus 0 0.2 equals 1. So I think they mean added together. This is the answer. So 0 0.8 and 0 0.2 make 1. All right, so there's page 99 in the books. Let's move.